2, 1.
The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello, everybody. Fred Lam here, and welcome to our Ask Fred Lam Show episode 024. Now, we actually have done this for, like over 6 months now, and I'm truly excited to actually be on this show every single Tuesday with every single one of you. So before we get started, put a 1 in the question box if you guys are truly excited about what you're about to learn today. All right, we have a lot of ones coming in. I know that we have a lot more people here. Keep pouring in the ones. Some people said that you can't hear me. It may be because you may have turned off your audio on your computer, because it seems like everyone is actually hearing me loud and clear with a lot of ones coming in. So awesome, awesome, awesome. And here's what I'm going to do, okay? Like every other week, I want to reward you guys for being here early. How many of you will love that? Put me in the question box if you love it, for being rewarded for being here early. We have a lot of people that always come in like 15 minutes late and 20 minutes late, and I absolutely have to say, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. And this is something that I absolutely really pisses me off for people being late, because it is rude. And for you guys, making sure that you're dedicating your time just to be here, I honestly love it. And I want to basically give you like early bird catch the worm, like Karen said. So with that, here's what we're going to do, okay? Yeah, Christian says that she's here 30 minutes before it gets started. So in the question box, tell me what you guys wanted to learn today. Obviously, I have a topic. I'm just curious on what you guys wanted to learn. And I'm going to actually choose one of you guys and give away $100 just for you guys right now. All right, for just being here early. And I obviously want to make sure that that all happens. I got a lot of people. So I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds, okay? 30 seconds. And David actually has a really good one. Epic money-making secrets. We're definitely going to cover all that today. You'll be absolutely blown away on what we have to share with you. As a matter of fact, we're going to share with you 20 weird niches that you can absolutely steal. And for those of you who are running your e-commerce store or running your online business right now, we're going to even share with you on how you can double your margin. Now, I'm not talking about revenue. I'm talking about money in your pocket without actually spending more money on ads. So that's what we're going to be covering today. So David said epic money making secret. I love that one so far. Let's see if I have anything else. That was a ninja tactic by Mary. We got, let's see, best source of traffic that worked today, grow my e-commerce store, how to build a sustainable business from e-commerce, how to sell more products with better margin. This is very important. I was actually listening to Ask Gary Vee book. I love Audible, and I was reading it. And you know what? Let's face it, right? When you are running an e-commerce business, at times, you're basically working at a lower margin. Right? How many of you agree? Put a yes in the question box if you agree, right? Sometimes when you are absolutely playing with physical products, you are working with a lower margin. And one of the things that actually a person asked Gary, and I absolutely resonated with me, and that's why we're having this show today about how to actually double your margin, is because you can actually have products, now physical products in our example, to actually get customers. Yes, you are making a lower margin, but one of the most important key is for you to basically transition those customers into buying products from you that makes a whole much better margin, and to actually gain all the profits from that. Put me in the question box if that's what you absolutely wanted to learn, right? Using basically products with low margins, obviously breaking even or losing a little bit of money, and transitioning them to actually sell products that makes you margin upwards of like 95%. And that's where the magic comes in place, and that's where the margin really come all at play. So with that, I would have to say, all right, Dennis, you nailed it. Like, this is absolutely very important. This is what we're actually going to talk about today, is how to sell more products with bigger margin. All right, so Dennis, congratulations for winning the $100 for being here early. I'm going to actually private message you right now so I can actually ask for your PayPal address so that you can actually send your PayPal address to me, and I'll send you that $100 right away. So with that, again, thanks for being here early, guys. I absolutely love it. And here's what we're about to learn, okay? For those of you who are just joining us right now, we are going to talk about how to double your margin without paying more for ads, and you get to steal 20 weird niches to profit online. So if you don't even have an online store, if you don't have all that, we're going to share with you exactly the steps and the formula to do all this for you. And here's also one more exciting, well, two more exciting announcements that I want to make. Excitement number one is that today I'm going to basically give 2 zero-up funds away. So I'm going to select 2 serious individuals at the end of today's show, and I'm going to invest $500 in your business and in you as well. So you make sure you take those money and actually invest it, obviously, in ads, into more training, into courses, into inner circles, into inner clubs, to really increase your knowledge. And that's what I wanted to do. And today, I'm not just going to select one, I'm going to select 2 of you. All right, 2 of you. Put in the word awesome in the question box if this truly excites you guys, because obviously I'm just handing out $500 right to you, sending it right to you, so you guys can actually invest that into a course, into basically programs, into ads, and all those other stuff. All right, we have a lot of people saying awesome, awesome, awesome right now. Now, here's another thing that I want to make, a bigger announcement that I want to make, okay? And again, like you guys all keep working with me and following me, I'm all about honesty. I'm all about transparency, and I'm all about being vulnerable to you guys and giving you guys heads up on what is going to be going on. So today, we're going to give you the entire blueprint, okay, on how to double your margin. We're going to tell you exactly where you can steal and copy and paste 20 weird niches for profit. So we're going to cover all of that. But at the end, we are going to actually have an opportunity for you to work with one of the best, I see, the best internet marketer on our planet right now. And he started literally at a much worse position than you guys, and now he's generating multiple 7 figures. And on top of that, here's what I want to do. I want to actually talk about a super unannounced bonus that obviously this is only for serious individuals, and I'm going to call this the Digital Domination Club. All right, put in wow in the question box if you're excited to learn what this Digital Domination Club is going to be. And I'll be upfront, I'm only opening this to 20 people. Okay, that's it. Once we hit 20, we're shutting it off. And this is a very, very elite, close group of people where I'm going to invite you to dominate in the digital niche, and especially how to double your margin with the exact blueprint that we are going to talk about. Now, I'm going to basically let you up front. There is something called the Digital Domination Club that I'm releasing, and it will only be, I will talk about it later on in this presentation. So hold your excitement. Put in the word excited if all these stuff absolutely excites you guys, all right? We have 2 zero-up funds going. We're going to give you the entire blueprint. We're going to show you how to double your margin without paying for more ads. We're going to actually, I'm going to invite you to a Digital Domination Club, which you get to know how you can participate in it, and I guarantee you, you're going to be blown away on exactly what you're going to see. All right, got a lot of excited coming in. So with that, let's officially start. All right, in today's topic, we're going to review how to double your margin without paying for ads, plus steal 20 weird niches to profit online. So if you don't have a business, pay close attention, because by the end, you'll know the exact steps and formula to actually steal these 20 niches to build a business online. And without saying much further, this is all about basically digital domination. You have to know it's best for you to transition from physical to digital. And I keep telling you guys that from day one on why I choose a niche store over a general or flex store. It's because it gives you the opportunity to sell products that makes you 95% margin. Who loves 95% margin? Put the word love in the question box if that's what you love. All right, wow, I got a lot of people saying love, 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 love right now. And as a matter of fact, okay, I would have to say, I actually invited a gentleman here, a multiple 7-figure gentleman, a person that I highly looked up to before I even get into this space right now. He's a person that really inspires me a lot. He actually gave me a lot of tips, lots of ideas, and I sometimes treat him as like one of my mentors too, because sometimes I actually go to him to ask for advice and ask for all those information. So with that, I want to officially introduce our guest speaker today, which is Mr. Mark Ling. Mark, are you here?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Thanks
Awesome.
so much for that awesome introduction. I appreciate it.
Awesome, awesome. Now, guys, in the question box, I want you guys to basically welcome Mark and show him how the Fred Lam tribe runs, right? Making sure that everyone, like Mark, feels very warm welcome and that you guys can show him.
Hey,
like,
Mary. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Gillian, Doug, Jenny, Marcus, Daniel, Ryan, Janisha, Paul, Marinho, Daniel. I can't pronounce your name. Amarita Peters, Mitch, Tracy, Bernard, Asma, Elaine, Vanessa, Juan, Michelle. Sorry, I cannot name everybody's name because there are just so many people saying hello. Welcome, Travis, Linda, Lynn, Sharon, Trevor, Cheryl, Carolyn, Eduardo, Annie, Paul, Luke, and Warren, and everyone else. It's probably about 100 names I haven't said, but thanks for the great welcome.
Awesome. It's like Michelle said that we love Fred and we like meeting his trusted business people. Mark is definitely someone that I absolutely trust. He's the most genuine person I ever met. He's the most honest person that I ever met. And as a matter of fact, all right, you will be surprised how many successful internet marketers right now, especially on ClickBank, are actually making 7 figures because of him. And you guys get to learn exactly all the things that he's been doing and teaching to those people today. And here's the crazy part, okay? Mark is actually in New Zealand. He actually took all his time from his family just to be here. So you guys should absolutely show your appreciation to him on basically him giving up his time with his family, with his business, just to be here with you guys to let you know what he's been up to, how you can copy his system and all those other stuff. So with that, let's officially begin. Mark, I'll let you take it away, and obviously make sure you get a piece of paper and pen ready to take notes, because Mark is going to dive in on a lot of information that you absolutely need to pay attention of. So Mark, take it away.
Right. So this is a photo of us actually on the screen there of us. You can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, when we were in Hawaii, what was that, a month ago or something like that? Yeah, so on this webinar, we're covering, how to drive floods of sales with no products, 0 to 100K IMATted model for passive profits, new traffic method for physical products that I bet none of you are using, and it's very, very powerful. Maybe Fred might be, but most of you won't be, and more. Hugely profitable niches you can steal, how to make huge sales of digital products, as well as more sales of your physical products. Do you want to say anything about the Domination Club now, or do you want me to leave it till later in the webinar?
Well, for the Digital Domination Club, how many of you wanted to know about the Domination Club like now, before I even go in further to talk about it? Like, how many of you are just can't wait to actually understand what it is? And again, we are only limiting it to 20 people, and I want to see a lot of yeses coming in. So I want excitement coming in, because this Digital Domination Club, I never announced it in the public. I never talked about it. And it is only going to be available for 20 people today, okay? I'm doing a hard stop at 20, and I'm serious about this. So here's what exactly you are going to get for being in the Digital Domination Club, okay? So first, number 1, all right? You guys all know that I keep telling you guys to use AliExpress and all those other stuff. How would you like to have access into a wholesale supplier directory, okay? A 2 full-year membership where you get to access over 8,000 vendors and 2.5 million products. And this is outside from AliExpress. And these are like amazing products that you can actually make a lot of profit from. Put a 1 in the question box if that already itself excites you about the club. Put a 1 in. Wow, I got a lot of 1 coming in. And they're not from China. They're all around the world. Majority of them are from United States. This is going to actually give you guys a head start and really diversify your business to actually sell a lot more products. Janessa said that, wow, this is a dream come true. All right, bonus number 2, all right? We're going to give you access to what we call the Facebook Ads Mastery, okay? In there, it's not just about me teaching about Facebook, but it's also one expert who has done over $5 million in the last year using Facebook ads. And he's going to walk you through exactly how to do it. And I'm going to walk you through as well on a specific training and sets of video training on how to run Facebook ads to any websites that you have. Majority, obviously, it is physical product, right? A lot of you guys, how many of you guys, like, put a 2 if that excites you? Because obviously, when I asked you guys what you wanted to learn, you guys said, well, traffic, right? Traffic is one of the most important things. Well, that's also going to be included. What I'm also going to have all right, is basically an e-commerce domination, okay? So there are so many other e-commerce strategies out there, okay? I teach a specific set, and other people teach other things too. So we've invited an insane young gentleman who is dominate e-commerce to actually come from a different perspective to actually show you and teach you more about running, specifically about e-commerce. So you get to learn all sides of the equation from different experts on how to actually run your existing e-commerce store. Put a 3 in the question box if that third element blows you away, right? Wow, I got a lot of 3s coming in. Well, we're not even done yet. I saw some people asking, well, Fred, you've been spending millions of dollars on Google. Can I get access to your Google course? How many of you would love to get access to my Google course? Put a me in the question box, right? If you love to actually understand and how to dominate Google when it comes to retargeting, when it comes, like, here's one thing, when it's just coming to retargeting, I'll tell you, I spent $700 and I made $21,000 back just on Google retargeting. And there's so much to Google that never been shown into public. As a matter of fact, I'm actually playing around with YouTube right now too. And I may be talking about YouTube in this as well. So put a 4 in the question box if Google will make you super excited about all these stuff, right? And that's element number 4. Now, the last element will absolutely blow you away. So as you know, for the past 2 years, I basically start going after the digital space. So basically Zero Up is a digital space, right? And what I wanted to do, and I actually mentioned this in the previous before, and I'm actually adding this into the Digital Domination Club. How many of you will love a 4-part video training series where I'm going to share with you how I craft my core product, how I built funnel for that product, and how I drive traffic to Zero Up and basically make it a multi-million-dollar business in less than basically, I would say 3 months. I did it actually in less than 3 months. How would you love to actually have a 4-part training series to actually see all this? Put a 5 in the question box if that's what you absolutely like die to actually see, where Fred's brain is, how Fred crafted it, and the 4-part video training series will cover all of that. Put a 5 in the question box. All right. So here's the thing, okay? All 5 of these elements are going to be included in my Digital Domination Club. And this Digital Domination Club has a catch. And I'll tell you what this catch is in just a minute. But if you were to actually get an invite to this Digital Domination Club, and I could only allow, okay, 20 individuals for this, how many of you would join right away? Put a me in the question box. All right, again, I will limit this to 20. We have hundreds and hundreds of people here. And once we hit 20, it is done. It is gone, okay? And I'm really keeping these information private, and I only want to share it with very, very small selected group of people, and that's it. All right, so, all right, we got a lot of me's coming in. So with that, again, there's only 20 founding members for this. I've never done this in the past. I will never sell this in the public, and I will invite you to this, but with one catch, and I'll tell you exactly what it is in the later presentation, all right? So with that, again, all right, I don't want to take a lot of our time because today we're all about how you can double your margin with your store, how you can actually steal 20 weird niches to actually bring that up into business right away. So with that, I'm going to pass it back to you, Mark.
Wow, that's incredible. Like totally blowing me away. I had no idea. Like obviously I knew about a couple of those things in there. I had no idea you were going to be providing so much value. So that's amazing. So, I mean, all of these people, one thing that they've all got in common, and many thousands more, by the way, but they've all built $1,000 plus per day businesses thanks to me and my system. $1,000 plus per day businesses. So I'm gonna share with you 3 steps to earn as much as $30,000 a month per website, 20 profitable niches you can steal, how to scale your first website from $10 a day up to $1,000 a day. How one of our students went from 0 to 640,000 in less than a year. My exact tops traffic method that pulls in over 500,000 visitors every month. How we're going to do a lot of the work for you, so you don't need any experience to get started. The one-day sales machine. How to make one product in one day and start driving sales fast, and much more. So, guys, I'll just explain a little bit about my background. When I first got started in internet marketing, I was $120,000 in debt. I was, and then this is due to stupid things like me taking out a student loan that was, you know, I was a student for 7 years, and there's $10,000 a year for university fees. I had other loans for other course-related costs. I was in a little car accident without insurance that I had to pay for. I had credit card debts. I got $120,000 in debt, and I'm sitting there working in a call center, you know, trying to pay off this debt, and I'm on $15 an hour, and I'm thinking I'm going to be in debt for the next 20 years. Like, you know, I had no idea what I was going to do. I had a friend of mine called Charlie discovered internet marketing, and he was being an affiliate, and he was earning just little commissions, only about $50 a month in commissions promoting other people's products. But that was enough for me to know, okay, this is a real business model. And I said, do you mind if I try this as well? And he said, yeah, go for it. And luckily for me, I managed to pick it up and do a good job of it. And by the end of that year, I was already making $4,000 a week online. It was incredible. I was able, you know, and I was able to pay off my debt within 18 months. I was able to achieve a lifelong dream of mine at that time, which was to travel to America, and I backpacked around the United States, and, you know, and now, you know, this is me with my family. It's a photo taken of us in Hawaii recently. There's me, Steph, Benjamin, and this is Ben, by the way, the taller one, and Caleb. Ben's 7, Caleb's 5. You know, fast forward now to nowadays, and, you know, it's great being able to live life on my terms, having that time freedom, having that lack of stress about, you know, about the debt, having more time with my family, being able to help take care of my mother who's got a mental illness, you know, give her a nice house to live in, and, you know, lots of other things you can do, and you can inspire other people if you wind up making a success of yourself. So a lot of you guys, you want to know about the physical product, digital product, back-ending, and all of that sort of stuff. Let's get underway. Like, if you want to start a new business online in 2017, the number one biggest opportunity for passive profits is a thing called iMattered. iMattered, write that down. Incredible margins, affiliate driven, instant, and then put in brackets, or rapid deployment. And it doesn't have to be a digital product, by the way. That's why I didn't write digital product, because, and it's not any old digital product either. Certain types of niches. You'll find why in a minute. But I will go over that definition later, and I'll explain why it's so important later. But these are examples of some iMattered niches that I happen to be involved in. Now, do you realize that digital products like these little download products, you know, pull in like $1,000 a day? You know, these couple of little products in the women's dating niche. I've actually got a lot more of them. I actually make about double of this amount if you add all my products together in this niche. But, you know, it's incredible. What about the law of attraction niche? Okay, I've been passionate about that niche since I was about 16 years old, when a friend of my father's introduced me to it. And I used visualization and meditation, affirmations, you know, all designed to rewire your mind to bring your best life possible. And it's actually fantastic. Have you ever tried this stuff? It actually does work. Whether people believe in it or not, it's up to you. But for me, you know, it's fantastic. And I have a product that teaches people this stuff, sells for $47. And look, even on the weekend, even when you're not doing any work, $2,700 coming in, like thousands of dollars every week. Wholesale sourcing and supplying niche. I've got a program and product in that niche, digital product, $23,000 every single week. Self-hypnosis, over $1,000 a day. And I'm in many, many other niches as well. More iMattered niches. Some of you guys have probably recognized this sort of a product. It's a physical product here, like a knife sharpening stone or a vegetable spiralizer, as a couple of quick examples. Well, what about these iMattered niches? Well, iMattered product examples. Now, not any product will fit the iMattered model that I'll teach you. Like a fidget spinner is unlikely to fit the iMattered model. I mean, I could probably make a guess at how I would make it work, but just because it's profitable doesn't mean that, just because it's profitable in terms of you can get it for a low price and there's some demand, doesn't mean that it fits the model I teach, because I want you guys to be making massive margins beyond the amount that you make on the front end sale. So if you are in a physical product niche like cloth diapers or chakra healing necklaces or Swiss Army credit card knives, you know, in the survival niche, or Forever Love bracelet, or in the supplements, health supplements, or cat socks, you know how this works. Fred's taught you guys this. People visit your website, the customer purchases, you see the sale in your account, you place the order with the drop shipper, the customer receives their order. But the problem with just that model alone is that the margins sometimes and quite regularly are not enough. Okay, so that's where the digital product back-ending, which I'm going to share with you, makes such a massive difference to that model if you want to make massive profits. Stanley Dewashko, he makes $68,000 physical product sales and makes more than double that from his digital product sales. He sells personal development products. Incredible. Francisco, he actually sells a guide on how to play a computer game called World of Warcraft. Makes $1,000 a day from an ebook on how to play World of Warcraft, a computer game he's a bit obsessed with. $1,000 a day. But then he got his wife into making money online as well and got her selling digital products, physical products, sorry. So now they're making double their money again from the physical product side. He does a bit of both and back ends physical to other digital products. And then there's I'm Added. And more I'm Added. What if you don't want any products of your own? No products of your own whatsoever. You want to do what I did, start just as an affiliate, nothing else. Like, because when I started, I was just an affiliate alone. That's all I was, had no products of my own, low startup costs, and I ended up making my first $400,000 online before I had my first product. So this is a quick example. In the supplements niche, $47,981 in commissions. Or over here in the personal development niche, you know, thousands earned every week in commissions. You know what I thought to myself though when I was earning all those commissions as the affiliate? I thought to myself, man, I wonder how much those product owners are making, because if I'm earning this as the affiliate, what's the product owner making? And I thought, you know, I want to get my own products out there as well. So I did, and then that way affiliates can promote me and my products, and then that way you can earn more. And even if you've got a physical product, you can have affiliates promoting you. That's something very powerful that I teach and I demonstrate with my students, because you may not want to keep buying Facebook traffic. You might want to say, oh, I'll just pay a commission and let the affiliates do that for me. Even if I break even on that front end product, even if I break even on that, you know, that credit card knife, I'm going to make money from all the digital products they buy afterwards, either that you affiliate to or that you have as your upsells. So, you know, paying affiliate commissions is great. I hope you guys can see the power of all this stuff. Do you guys, am I going too fast, or are you guys happy with my pace? Just say yes if you're happy with what I'm doing. Okay, everyone's saying yes. Cool, good. Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm just skipping over stuff too quickly or if it's making sense, so I'll just keep going then. Cool. Like I said before, I'm Added means incredible margins, affiliate-driven, instant or rapid delivery, deployment, sorry. And I will go over that later with a definition on the screen. But what you need to get started with this is the right product, a simple website, and reliable traffic that converts. Right product, simple website, reliable traffic that converts. You do not need to live in the USA to do this. You don't need any special US business setup or US bank accounts. You need a bank account, of course, in your own country to collect your money, but you don't need any special sort of setup. It's very straightforward. I'm in New Zealand. Okay, I do not have any merchant account. I don't even have a New Zealand merchant account. I've got no merchant accounts, not in the US, not in New Zealand. I just got a regular bank account. Okay, and I use an online retailer to process the transactions for me, and then they pay me. You know, they wire me my money once a week to my bank account. You can be anywhere in the world. I've got students in Singapore, Malaysia, the United Kingdom, Australia, all over, obviously, New Zealand, but all over the USA. I've definitely got a lot of students in the USA, Canada, South America. It's crazy. So step one, choose a proven niche. You notice I didn't say choose a proven product. I said choose a proven niche. The reason for that is that if you want to be able to earn all of those sweet, massive affiliate paychecks afterwards, if you want to be able to have back-end products afterwards that people buy, you want to actually be rather niched. And I've got 20 proven niches to share with you in a moment. So very important, choose a proven niche. So no matter which of these IMATted examples you've just seen is appealing to you, whether you want to sell physical products, digital products, be an affiliate, you need to choose one of these proven niches that have lots of excellent products to promote that pay out high percentage commissions. So here we go. Write these down. These are essential IMATted niches. These are the best niches. I have 150 millionaires on my Skype. Fred has attended several of my masterminds, and he has met probably at least half of those people in person. So he knows I'm not making this up. Like, I know a lot of online millionaires, and these are the niches that they all are residing in. They're all in these niches. They all fit into these niches. In fact, I should add one more. One more niche I forgot to have was software. One of them, or a few of them that I know are in software. But usually software comes into problem solution, because normally there's a little problem that you may have and you solve it with software. So that normally fits into there. But I could add software to it as well. But that's it. These niches, all the money's being made. I know several people making millions, some over 10 million a year in weight loss. I know heaps of people in the dating relationships niche doing well, mindset. I'm doing, I've made millions in the relationships niche, personal developments, alternatives, beliefs, mindset, dog training. All of those niches are done extremely well. Wholesale sourcing and supplying, internet marketing, wealth, just getting into, entering into like the health/weight loss niches at the moment, with a big play there. And it's, it's incredible. Absolutely incredible. But anyway, you only have to be in one niche though. Most people that I know that are doing over $1 million a year are actually only in one niche. They're not in loads like I am. I just don't find it easy just to sit still. I end up getting an idea for something I want to do, and I go ahead and I do it. So what if you want to have physical products? How does that fit into IMATted? That's why I say choose a niche, your niche, and then you find physical products in that niche. Like if it's personal development, then you don't have to have a physical product. You could just have a digital product like me and a lot of people. But physical product, you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem. Like an inspirational bracelet, an inspirational quote on a bracelet. Drop ship it, $1.38. You could be charging $10, or free, just play shipping or something like that. You'll get a lot of people buying, and those people are likely to be into personal development, and your upsells or your affiliate products you promote can be in personal development. Or what about energy stones, energy beads, or chakra bracelets, or even Reiki bracelets? Like these kind of things, same sort of thing, and they're in the alternate beliefs niche. So people will buy other things to do with astrology, numerology, chakra healing, Reiki healing, tapping, and all sorts of law of attraction, all sorts of other alternate belief stuff, will fit into that category. So, you get to make a lot more money on that back end, after they purchase. When I say back end, like what about the fitness or weight loss niche? Things like a Swiss balls or yoga mats, or here we go, only $1.80. So you can charge a real low price for this for exercise resistance bands. Fantastic. Or what about the survival or prepper niche? That's a big niche. There's a lot of physical products and there's a lot of digital products that convert extremely highly. And look at that, only under $2, including shipping, for a paracord bracelet. I hope I'm opening your eyes here at the moment. I hope you guys are thinking, like type wow if you think that this is eye-opening. Hey Jane, Jane says she's from New Zealand. That's great. Okay, good, good. I'm seeing a lot of people saying, "Wow!" So, yeah, because sometimes I feel like I don't know if people are listening or if you're getting this. So, fantastic. Okay, good. Um, so, okay, so what sort of email would you send to your list? Well, I've got a lot of different types of templates that I share with my students and get them to do. And I even choose the affiliate products that you should be promoting in those niches because I already know the products that convert well because I've promoted them. And I normally will say something like, hi, first name, followed, this is for number 7, but this is one of my email templates. So hi, first name, then you have a quick teaser or benefits, then a link, then a quick teaser or tip, then benefits, and a link, and then sign off. And it's really key that that first link is contained before the person has to scroll down to see a link in their email, because people will often just see the first 3 or 4 lines of their email and they skip to the next one, and you want to have that link in early. So here's an example in the dating and relationships niche. You've got a quick teaser, then there's a link to a little blog post. At the end of that blog post, there's a link to an affiliate product, by the way. And then there's another little teaser, and then a link directly to an affiliate product. And then sign off. Nice short email. Now this here could just be a link straight to an affiliate product. It doesn't have to link to content. Just some days I like to link to content to mix it up a little bit. And look, 3 short emails produces $2,660.88. That's just random, normal, run-of-the-mill week for me as an affiliate in the dating niche, for instance. It's just a random run, that's just normal. And week in, week out, all year round. Sometimes it does a lot better than that. I think you guys may be able to see the power on this. Here's 3 short emails. I took a quick screenshot showing $4,183 promoting a product in the law of attraction niche. And sorry, it's in the manifestation niche, law of attraction, manifestation. Just from 3 short emails, $4,183.80. I hope you guys are finding that exciting, because I do. And this, do this all year round in dog training and other niches. It's really amazing. And that's where the money's made. It's not made on your first, that front end sale. It's made after that. All right. Step 2, create a simple iMattered style website. Key things to understand about iMattered websites is that these websites are usually just a few pages. They're not like content-heavy websites. And we install our websites using a special push-button software that takes a matter of minutes. So you need something that converts. Some designs do, some website designs don't. So these types of websites are not time-consuming to set up. If they are, you may be doing something wrong, and we'll just install it for you. If you're one of my students, we just set it up for you. So imagine, just build a simple iMattered website to convert sales or to collect opt-ins. If you only want to be the affiliate, you just collect opt-ins. So look at this. Here's a quick example. Like, there's a little slideshow video above this, or you can have a written sales page. You add to cart, little representation of your product, and then bam, over $2,000 a week. Look at this product. It's made over $10 million online by giving away free credit card knives. It's not my product, by the way, but the guy who owns it, they make their sales of digital products on the back end as upsells after people buy this, and also they promote affiliate products and earn commissions. And that's where the money is made and why they're able to scale so high. What about this? Does he really love me? A little free mini book, a little free report, and you try, and then you just click. It's just a little simple. They click yes, I'd love a copy, and then it says, right, can you please enter your name and email address for full access and to receive our newsletter series, and then bam, they enter it, and then you send out those regular emails, and look, over a 2-week period, $4,095 in commissions, and every week it's around about $2,000 a week. So even if you don't have your own website, you can do incredibly well. So step 3, what about traffic? Driving traffic that converts. For me, this is my #1 method of traffic. Now this works if you own your own physical product or your own digital product. Okay, if you are If you are the affiliate themselves, it's not so relevant, but I'll share with you other methods soon. So my number one method is borrowing traffic. That's where somebody else already has a following in a list, or they already buy traffic and they just promote you. That's affiliates promoting you. So if you're one of my students, I'll show you how to take even physical products and get affiliates promoting you so that they can just earn commissions. You know, it's an incredible model. In the law of attraction niche, I'm getting over 500,000 page views a month from free borrowed traffic. Look at those 2.2 million page views in 3 months. And it happens month in, month out, all from affiliate traffic. And then there's some more IMATted traffic methods, like Facebook's in a bit of a golden age right now. If you're having success with Facebook right now and it's going good for you, just type a 1 into the questions box. Right, seeing a few people, obviously it's not loads, as many, but I'm seeing about 20, 30 something people, 40 people maybe, all having success with Facebook traffic. Great, great. You know, a few people just getting started with it too. I've seen some notes about that. Awesome. You know, so you guys know what it's like, and those that aren't should realize that it's a golden age right now for Facebook, and it's just the perfect storm of where you can just target someone that's got an interest in a certain area. Like you could already know before they buy, say, a chakra healing bracelet off you, that they're into personal development. So you get them on your list because they also like some certain authors of personal development books, or you know, or at the very least, they like personal development as a subject. So you know you're getting the right people. They're buying this little bracelet, but then they end up on your list, and you end up making money thereafter. YouTube ads is going incredibly well. It's a golden age for that too, to be honest. And then there's solo ads. You're buying traffic from other people's lists where they promote you for a certain fee. Incredible. Or you could build an audience for free using Facebook or YouTube. You know, this is a screenshot of from one of my Facebook fan pages in the paleo cooking recipes niche, 131,000 likes. I've got several Facebook fan pages that have over 100,000 likes. Personal development and others. I have someone in my members area has got 2 million likes, and she shares her secrets with my students, exactly how to go about growing it to 2 million likes and how she monetizes it. And then there's YouTube. One of my students actually got making $1,000 a week within 4 weeks, all from free YouTube videos she released. And that was by the time she had 9 videos online. You know, that's pretty incredible. That's not like, I don't know if that's normal or not, but that was pretty awesome and shows what's possible. And she teaches all of her success secrets as well inside my program as well, which is great that she was willing to do that. So I'm at it. Incredible margins, affiliate driven, instant deployment. So you need incredible margins here. And I don't mean in margins of like 20, 30%. I mean, we're getting your margins over 100% here. That's important. And then affiliate driven means affiliates are either driving the traffic to you, or you are driving the traffic to affiliate offers and earning commissions. And then instant or rapid deployment means that they either get the item straight away because it's a digital download, or you don't have to stock and store inventory. It just gets drop shipped, like a rapid deployment. Even if it takes 3 weeks to get to them, at least you know it can just be dealt with digitally online. You don't have to, have all this merchandise being stored and have to go through the hassle of shipping. It's just drop ship, nice and easy. So this is what it stands for. And then, if you want your own digital product, by the way, some people think, man, that must take like half a year to put together one of those. But no, you can even put them together in as little as a day. I think you'll probably spend more time than that making a more extensive offer, but you can, in as little as a day, you could have a little $10 product online. Like the quickest ones are where you go find an expert on a particular topic. Like in this case, it's the secret of staying together, how to create a committed long-term relationship. And it's an interview with a counselor, okay? Relationships counselor. Now, I have a proprietary resource that I share with my students where there are experts there that you can pay anywhere from $50 to $100 to, who you can interview, record the interview, and you will own 100% of the rights to that interview. It's yours. So you're getting to borrow somebody's 20+ year experience in a particular topic. Maybe they're a nutritionist, maybe they're a doctor, whatever they are, you know, dog trainer, whatever. And you get to distill that down into a short interview. And you know what? Even if you, like, you can record it yourself through a Skype recorder, right? But even if you don't want to record it yourself, I've even got somebody who will do the interviewing for you. I think they charge $150, but they will do it for you, edit it into a really nice sounding audio recording. They've got a perfect, like, great voice for it. And, you know, they could hand it back to you. And then you get it transcribed, costs about $30 to get it transcribed, relatively cheap. And there you go. You've got a nice product. You can either, I've got software that makes these kind of graphics for you. You can go on Fiverr and get that done for somewhere between $5 and $20, or I've got staff on hand that, you know, if you had a pinch, they could even make the graphics for you. Like, I try to do everything I can to make it easy. What if you don't want to do an audio interview? Then a short report, you know, on a particular topic. It doesn't have to be super long, because you can either charge a low price for it and keep it short, or you can make it free, and then they just use it to opt into your list as a ethical bribe to get them to opt in. But a short report, honestly, you know, 20-page short report, you can sell that for $5, and, you know, at least you're up and running, making sales, and earn most of your money from your back end. You could drop ship a physical product. Then that's a very quick way to get a product online, you know, very quickly. And a lot of you guys are familiar with that. At the very least, you know, you want a free gift or something to give away. You can pay a writer also to do it for you, if you so wish as well. And I teach my students that also. That's what I usually do. Okay, am I still going at a good pace or too fast? Just say, yes, good pace, no, too fast. Most people, by the way, I've had people asking, are only in one niche, and they still that most people that are successful. I'm a bit outside the norm going into multiple niches, but it's nice to know it's possible. Okay, everyone's saying it's a good pace. They're getting it. Great. Great. Someone's saying too slow, so I'll do what I can. And then someone's saying too fast, but most people saying good pace. Traditional model, what most people do is they pay for advertising. They then get a customer who goes and buys your product. You will receive some money. Certain percentage goes back into your own wallet, and then the rest, most of it, goes back into more paid advertising. And you're on this little treadmill where you have to actually be making a lot of sales before you're actually making a lot of money that you can actually just take home and use as your regular paycheck. So the I-mattered model means that we combine free traffic with the paid traffic. Okay, sometimes even a lot of the time the traffic is just coming, affiliates are promoting us. Okay, so you don't have to go to the effort of tracking your ads and all of that if the affiliates are sending you the traffic. The customer buys your product, you then put them through an income multiplier, and then your income is much larger. And if your income is larger and your margins are higher, you've got more money to invest in paid ads or anything you want to scale your business, and you've got more money to put into your own pocket. That's a big difference between people that make it to a few $100s a week and people that I know over 150 millionaires now on my Skype. That's the biggest difference. Everyone that makes it to $1 million is using income multipliers. You know, Fred as well, same thing, myself. You want to use at least one, if not more. So I'll go through 4 of them right now. Number 1 is adding complementary upsells. So a customer purchases your product, they then get offered a certain upsell. Perhaps they'll purchase some, let's say they purchased a paleo cooking recipes product. And then the very first upsell might be paleo smoothie recipes, or it might be a paleo weight loss system or something. And there may be a couple of bonuses here, like it could be another recipe book with additional recipes. And then it could be I don't know, maybe a paleo transition guide for people transitioning to paleo, whatever it might be. Let's say that's your upsell. And then the downsell is when you take away one of those bonuses. And then the next downsell, you take away another bonus. Why are you taking away a bonus? It's because they didn't take it here, so you're offering it for maybe half the price. And if they don't take it here, you try again at half the price, all right? And then if they do take it, you offer them another upsell. Maybe in this case, it might be another recipe book. If they just bought a recipe book, maybe they want more recipes. Or maybe it might be that they bought a paleo rice alternatives recipe book, and now you're offering their paleo pasta alternatives recipe book or something like that, you know. And then another bonus here, maybe a guide on how to quit sugar or something, you know. That's just an example. Luckily, if you're one of my students, while I do not do the front end main product for you, I do teach you and walk you through making it and or sourcing it. If it's, you know, while I don't make that for you, I do give you done for you upsells and done for you bonuses. So this whole section here is done, and also any bonuses that you deliver with your main product is already done as well. I'll reveal that later in the webinar. So income multiplier number 1, it's including digital upsells. That adds 40 to 80% to your bottom line right there. It's huge, absolutely huge and essential these days. Income multiplier number 2 is doing the affiliate marketing. Now, if you're in a profitable niche rather than just a regular random profitable product, then you will be able to create a little newsletter series that can go out and earn you a lot of money on your back end. Now, you can send those emails live, right, as you write them, or you can just make it an autoresponder where they just get an email. Everyone that buys your product will get the same email on day 1, day 3, day 7, day 10, day 13. You know, they just go through a sequence that just, you know, builds a relationship with them and makes you money. Fantastic. And I do share with my students exactly which products to promote across a whole lot of niches because I've got a lot of experience in them. Income multiplier number 3 is continuity. So that's where perhaps for continuity, you might include an audio interview with an industry expert each month for 12 months. You know, maybe even a transcript and some articles with that. Typical pricing is, say, $37 a month, maybe as low as $19 a month. But typically for every $47 product you sell, or even $3 product you sell, about 50% of people try the continuity trial, and half of those 50% that try actually stay on. So imagine you sell 10 sales a day of some little product of yours, and on average, if you do have a continuity program, and it's not essential, about 2.5 of them on average will become part of it ongoing. So that's about 17 to 20 new continuity subscribers a week. That's 80 a month. After 3 months, you have 240 subscribers paying you $37 a month. Paying you monthly, $37 a month. That's a bump of $8,800 a month. Even if affiliates get 30 to 50% of that, that's still over $1,000 a week just from the continuity alone. But isn't that incredible? And you don't even have to own your own product to do that. Like, what if you just decided, oh, I can't be bothered making my own one, or I don't want to use the one that Mark's already done for me. You know, if you're one of my students, I just want to promote someone else's product and earn 50% on that recurring month in, month out for the rest of the year. Then in that case, like, look at this. One of my products, Total Money Magnetism. So people buy the product, 50% of people take up the optional free trial of the recurring billing offer, which is a product called Amazing Self. And it's all about how to live your best life. It deals with health, wealth, relationships, and mindset. And look at the average rebuild total there that the affiliate is earning. So I'm getting the other half because I'm the product owner. It's paying 50% on upsells and recurring. I'm getting the other half, right? And they're getting this much. So isn't that awesome? Promote a $47 product and earn essentially 500% commissions. I mean, not instantly. Instantly, they get $50 commission on average because of just the regular upsells. But then the recurring comes in next month, and then next month, and then next month, and then next month, and then next month, and it just carries on for 12 months. So I usually set my recurrings to go for 12 months, okay? Because I just make a 12-month product, so I don't have to keep making more, creating more. And then there's reciprocal promotions where other people promote you after you've promoted them. So this model, it's 10 times easier if all these IMATted income multipliers are digital products, even if you've got a physical product front end. Can you guys understand that? Yes, you can be affiliates to me if you want to, absolutely. And you do understand that. Okay, good. Yeah, because why? Why do you think? Why is digital products better? Physical products can be great for a front end, for your first item that they buy. Yeah, speed of delivery, it's immediate, it's a download, you plug it in, you get the little system set up, click a few buttons, put it in place, and it's automated. And it's less complicated than relying on a, not that dropshippers are unreliable, but it's less complicated than relying on people receiving your products in the mail and all that. They just get it instantly. It's so reliable. It's fantastic, so you're just dealing with this, they buy one physical product from you, fine, it gets drop shipped to them, great, but then everything else after that is just digital, digital, digital all the way. Okay, that's how you're going to make millions doing this. Ange says, when that first sale notification hit my email inbox, I was hit with a rush of adrenaline. I couldn't believe it. It was so incredibly exciting to think that somewhere in the world, somebody had been on my site and liked it enough to spend money on my product. And, she has had a really long commute to work. This was about, I think it was 1 hour commute to work. She has 3 children and, she had to drop them at school, pick them up from school. It's a lot. And being able to work from home, and as she says, this is my business, I'm building, not someone else's. And if I want to go hang out with my kids in the middle of the day, I can. The future feels bright and full of opportunity. I can't imagine doing anything else. Like, if she wants to do that, she can. And, it's that time freedom. Dan says, thanks to Mark Ling, the Done For You resources and his training, I was able to generate 120,000 email subscribers and produce around $400,000 in sales within 1 year. I then sold that business at the end of the year for $210,000. And if you're looking for a head start in building a real solid online business, I would highly recommend taking a serious look at any of Mark's incredible programs. Steve says, following the LBE modules and making my first sale was quite an amazing feeling. To know that there's someone else out there who wants to buy my product, he's got a digital product in the stop procrastination niche and been making loads of sales, made me realize that all the work was starting to pay off. It really gave me the motivation to keep working and make it a success. I can't wait to see what the future holds. Mark Coughlin, he is in the how to command respect niche. He's based in Mexico. He married a Mexican. He's from New Zealand. Over $1,000 a week in the how to command respect niche. Fantastic. Jackson, one of my top students, he said that he will fly out to New Zealand and shake my hand if he can get himself earning over $500 a week. He said that his dad doesn't believe in all this make money online stuff, and he wants to prove it's a real business and it's just all real. So what happened was he ended up within less than 12 weeks, he was in New Zealand shaking my hand. It passed that mark, and now he's making $4,000 a day or more. On average, $4,000 a day. I mean, can you imagine what you would do if you were making $4,000 a day? It's incredible. Matt Carter, he says, he used to go to high school with me. I'll explain what he did. He used to go to high school with me. I didn't see him for about 10 years because he had been in Australia. He was living in Australia, and he heard that I was doing well online, and he was in a call center, stressed out like I used to be in a job that he didn't like, and he wanted to know how to make money online. I got him into affiliate marketing, then digital product marketing, and then he got himself into the physical product side, and now he's making a massive amount. He made $650,000 in his second year online, which is insane, and then now he's making $400,000 a month, which is ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. It's fantastic. Aiden, he started with me back in 2008, and then since then he's grown to become a major well-known mentor in his own right. He's making over 8 figures a year, 6 figures, over $100,000 every single week. He's one of my top 2 students of all time. Absolutely ridiculously fantastic, doing incredibly well. Even his sites that he built back in 2008 are still making money, and that was an old method of mine. So my methods stand the test of time. Sonia says, I've known Mark Ling for many years now. He's one of my all-time favorite online business teachers on the planet. I've learned so much from him over the years. Not only is he one of the masters at online marketing and business, but he's also one of the kindest and most authentic people you'll ever meet. Learn everything you can from him. Morgan, $26,582 in the last 6 months. Sales are coming in. The big opportunity is right now. Now is the best time in the whole history of the internet to get started with this stuff. Absolutely. The best time. Why? Why is now the best time? Why was it not best 5 years ago, for instance? Well, 5 years ago, everyone was having to drive all their traffic from Google, and if you couldn't get a high search engine ranking, it was really difficult. There weren't as many affiliates around to promote your products. There were not as many profitable affiliate offers. There were a lot of affiliate offers out there, many of which did not convert very highly to sales. Like in the dating niche for women, as a quick example, now, in the last year, there are 24 different products that I've promoted that have made over 10,000 in commissions for me. 24. You know, there's a lot of profitable products in a lot of these niches. Some of these niches will have less products than others, but at least there's some. I mean, I remember before, there used to be hardly any opportunities that were actually convert. So that's great. And there's more affiliates that'll promote you. There's more people online. There's more places to get traffic from. It's not just Google. There's Facebook. There's YouTube. There's media buying. There's affiliates driving the traffic for you. There's just so much. Big opportunities right now. Don't regret this in a few years from now. Now's the time to build a real life-changing business. So I've got a question. What are you going to choose? Attempt to create a niche profit business alone, or worse, wasting valuable time and money following another cheaper system that doesn't work? Or are you going to master, launch, and profit from your business in as little as 8 to 12 weeks? So what if I could take you by the hand and actually stop you making costly and frustrating mistakes? Please type yes into the Q&A box if you would be interested in having me and my team guiding you step by step through to success. Lynn, Doug, Dave, Faisal, Karen, Van Giel, Nelson, Tracy, Warren, Junsha, Vanessa, Lisa, Daniel, Kelly, Zane, Angel, Travis, Thomas, Gillian, Eduardo, Algernon, Dorothy, Mark, Jane, and many others. Sorry if I haven't said your name. Antonio, Elaine, Victor, Michelle, Jonas, Mish, Robert, Leroy, and the names are just scrolling off my screen. I can't say all your names, sorry, but I'm doing my best. Now, the fact is there isn't any comparison. I mean, if you want to learn how to get better at tennis, you get a tennis coach. If you want to get better at if you want to do great at learning guitar, you get a guitar tutor. If you want to learn a foreign language, you'll either get you will learn from someone that speaks that language. Like you're gonna. There's no comparison. The problem is when people want to learn how to make more money or run a successful business, what do? They go, oh, it's not something you can really be taught. I will just, and then they wind up learning from their parents, or they think they know it all, or they don't realize, because we're taught in school how to trade time for money. We're not taught. Actually, you've got some programming in your brain that you don't know about maybe that teaches you that money is made by trading time for hours. You might not even notice that, but you've got to reprogram yourself. And if you're going to reprogram how you think about money and how it's earned, you need to learn from someone who's actually doing it. All right, so there is no comparison. So like imagine if you had your own thriving business that lets you pay off your debts. Imagine if you had your own thriving business that let you spend more time with your family. Or be able to help your family. Maybe one of your family's in trouble and needs your help financially, or maybe even just to give them a job. Like so much can be done. Imagine being able to travel the world anytime, anywhere. Imagine being able to upgrade to a nicer home or buy that really nice car that you've always wanted. Like, there's a lot of things a thriving business can let you do. You can support some wonderful charities. You can take on that dream project of yours that you've always wanted. Knock some items off your bucket list. So being able to follow in the footsteps of people who have already done what you want to do is one of the fastest paths to success. I know a lot of you already want to change your life in this area. Sorry about that. I will just put my reload that back up. What happened there? Oh, it's reloading back up all by itself. Okay, so I know a lot of you guys want to change your life in this area, but so I'll skip through that slide. Well, we're getting a bit off track. Joys of live webinars, eh, guys? All right, so there we go. There we go. You know, my system is mostly built for newbies. You can be an intermediate marketer and you will achieve phenomenal success, but it is mostly built for newbies because I know that if newbies can do it, then anyone can do it, you know, and it's newbie tested for profit. No guessing, no risk-taking, period. That's why my student success rates are off the charts. So it works for anyone. No experience necessary, no tech skills required, no upfront costs, no glass ceiling on what you can earn, no waiting or risking money for traffic, no worrying about competition, no perfection necessary. We want you to be the next success story, and we're certain you can do it. I've put together a complete package of training, tools, done-for-you resources, hand-holding support. We're giving you everything you need to change your life with this business starting today. Everything you need to build this IMATted style passive profits business for yourself is included in my revolutionary Learn, Build, Earn program. Here's what Learn, Build, Earn will do for you. Provide you the ability to have unlimited family time to do whatever you want. Imagine being able to travel with your family to anywhere or just do the things that you wanted to do. A secure retirement. How much money do you need? Be your own boss and work from home without an alarm clock. Or maybe you want your wife or husband to be able to quit their job or give your kids the opportunities that you never had. You get the financial freedom you've always wanted, the location freedom to be where you want to be, and the ultimate time freedom to live life on your terms. So I've got 7 profit accelerators for you. You get the LBE digital product creation success secrets. So if you want to create and sell your own digital products, bam, this is going to do it for you. You even get to watch me build successful products in front of you from scratch so you can copy and follow along with me. This is the top secrets that are going to show you how to run a profitable business. What if you want to do the physical product model where you have a physical product front end and then you're upselling to digital products? You have affiliates promoting you. You know, affiliates can earn commissions promoting you and your physical products. A lot of people are blown away by this model, and you earn affiliate commissions promoting other people's products. You know, it's a really awesome 12-module program, ultimate over-the-shoulder training. You even get to watch me build profitable sites in front of you, plus you get the support that you need. $5,000 value. The Affiliate Success Bootcamp. This is the no products of your own model. So imagine 12 modules, over-the-shoulder training, plus the support that you need. And I want you to know, while my goal is to see if I can get as many people as possible to make their first sale by, say, the 3rd module here, I believe it might, on average, it may take 5 to 6 modules to make your first sale. I don't know. But I'd say that I hope to get at least a large number of my students through making their first sale by the 3rd module. That's the goal. Try and make an early sale as quickly as possible so you know this all works and you know, okay, I'm on the right track, and then we learn to scale from there. And it's you know, for those of you that don't want to have your own product, or even if you do, you will probably still want to go through and learn how to master being a super affiliate. You know, but if you don't want to have your own product, you can still make excellent money as an affiliate. LBE done for you. Now, if you own, you know, you've probably seen some products that that have bonuses. Like if we were to have a look at one of my products, I'll just bring one up on the screen. Just give me a moment. So you'll notice that, okay, this is just a little $10 offer. All head over heels. Look, they've got a bonus, and a bonus that helps convert more sales, pushes them off the edge to want to buy, right? So you probably would love to know that I've got a whole lot of done-for-you products that you can use as your own bonuses that are very high quality, not like traditional PLR quality. I've used the highest quality writers, I have vetted not only the writers, but also myself and my staff go over what they write and keep critiquing it until they come back with something that we think is very good. They've been nicely, graphic design, etc. You can use them as your own bonuses. Good to go. And what about upsells? If you want to sell something on the back end, we've got 5 high-value upsell products and another one coming in the survival niche at the moment. So that'll get it to 6, and we'll go with more after that. Look at this. Imagine if you had a front-end product. Your front-end product was either a chakra healing bracelet, or maybe it's a guide to balancing the 7 chakras, so you can have more energy and vitality. So let's say that was a product in the alternate beliefs niche. Then your first upsell could be your best life ever, how to harness the power of your mind to reach your full potential. Bam, it includes audio edition, and then you whack in a couple of these bonuses like that mindfulness and inner peace, and you've got your upsell done. Or this one, winning the inner game of wealth and success. Become wealthy by thinking like a millionaire. This is just incredible value. I hope that you guys can see it, why it would be so helpful. The top 6 methods of driving traffic are Facebook, Google, YouTube, list building, media buying, and affiliate mastery. I know a lot of you guys are just going to have affiliates driving traffic for you, but either way, within the modules themselves, we do teach traffic strategies, but this is an addition. If you really want to delve deep and really master any one of these traffic strategies, you're getting the LBE Traffic Mastery Academy. You're going to learn from 5 other online millionaires plus me, and you're going to learn 6 incredibly powerful sources of traffic so you can master them, whether you want to buy Facebook traffic, or build a Facebook fan page and get lots of likes and shares and build an audience, or whether you want to drive paid YouTube traffic or free YouTube traffic from your own videos, or whether you want affiliates promoting you. There's so much in here. So if traffic is at all an issue, then we've got that mastered here. We've got the website creation software purchased and installed for you that does all your sales pages, opt-in pages, members areas, affiliate pages, templates for everything you need. We will install it for you. Yes, if you've got something already that you use, maybe you're on Shopify, maybe you're on elsewhere, that's fine. But if you don't, or you want to have a go with this, because we teach this in our lessons, then bam, we've got it for you, already done. LBE Coaching and Community, my private members forum. Get fast answers to all your questions. Monday night Q&As with me and my guests. By the way, the doors are just about to close and we're not letting in any new members. So I just want you to bear that in mind. Yet, someone's asked me how long am I going to keep running those Q&As. I promise you I will be on those Q&As 3 Mondays a month for 18 months minimum. At least 18 months, even though the doors are about to close. So I will be on the Q&As, and not just me. On the Q&As, I've got me and my coaches and success staff and everyone, other members, all going to be on the private members forum almost every day as well. I'm just committed to your success. So I normally charge $12,000 for 6 months of 1 hour a month one-on-one coaching. My panel of expert coaches, they're already earning thousands per month from this. They could charge $5,000 a year minimum and more, but you're going to get access to all of this. 3 important limitations. I've got 3 special bonuses for action takers. So these bonuses are only available to those who are on this call who choose to join through this webinar. Copy assistant. Imagine not having to worry about writing the difficulty perhaps of writing a sales letter. This makes sales letters, order pages, and email copywriting easy. It's got sales page layout templates, a headline generator, money back guarantee generator, bullet point generator, built-in graphics like for your add to cart button or your money back guarantee button. There's also videos built into this where you see me teaching you exactly how to write a powerful headline, for instance, and what works and what doesn't. So you know the psychology behind it. And then after watching that video, you'll go, oh, okay, all right, I'll look through the 100 or so templates that Mark's got and I'll fill in the blanks and that can be my headline. But now it's nice to understand how it works. Okay. Same with, your emails. You might not know what to send out on day 2, 3, 4 in your members' email sequence. It's nice to know that there's loads of templates. Done for you continuity. What happens if you want to what happens if you want to own your own continuity program, but you don't have the time to make it yourself, or you can't afford to get one made for you? So I actually spent a lot on getting this done. It's very high quality, $45,000 investment in paying writers and paying professional voiceover artists and more. And then we've got these guided meditation audio tracks as well, mind tracks. So this is relevant whether you are in the dating niche, the survival niche, personal development, health, wealth, relationships, mindset. It's alternate beliefs. It is overall, it is just a really well organized guide to personal development each month. Okay, but it's very highly relevant to all of those niches. Like, we made sure of that. So you could plug that in as your own continuity product and earn, more than double what you're making with whatever you're doing right now, or whatever you're doing with my system. You'll add at least 200 to 300% on to your income. Utterly fantastic. This is going to be a life changer. And then you've got the Online Millionaires Secret Recorded Private Event. 12 hugely successful online millionaires, all sharing their top conversion and money getting strategies, including Fred Lam. I don't have his photo on there, but Fred is in this as well, teaching a lot of his behind the scenes Google AdWords strategies and more. We've got Chris Haddad, who's one of the top copywriters in the world, especially in the dating and relationships niche. Dave Garfinkel, Anthony Morrison, Adrian Morrison. Adrian shows inside all his various Facebook accounts and stuff, how he does his bidding, his ads, products he sells. Sonia, she's fantastic. She's in the personal development niche, teacher, and she's got a product on how to bounce back when life knocks you down. She's doing over $1 million a year, and she teaches her best strategies in here too. It's incredible value. A lot of you guys may or may not realize how valuable this is, but you're getting $1,500 value, and the real value is the fact that you learn some secrets from here and you double your sales. If you think of it as an income bump, well, I would expect if you went through this program from start to finish, you'll probably double or more what you are making. It is utterly incredible. So here's what you're receiving: the Digital Product Success Secrets, Physical Product Bootcamp, Affiliate Success Bootcamp, LB Done For You, Traffic Mastery Academy, Website Creation Software, Coaching and Community, and the Fast Action Bonuses, the Copy Assistant, the Done For You Continuity Product, and the Online Millionaire Secret Recorded Private Event. That's a $34,473 value. The development costs involved in putting this together, as you can imagine, they're quite high. $435,000. I'd wanted to spend about half that. It really blew out, especially getting all these done for yous created, because I kept getting requests from students for more, and I just keep reinvesting back in, because I don't want anyone having a sticking point or getting stuck. So I just keep adding and adding, the done for yous, the done for you continuity, the filming of the the professional filming that is involved in the Digital Product Success Secrets Bootcamp, and also this one here. So you had professional filming and editing. I've got full-time staff that are only dedicated to this. So and coaches. And don't forget, I'm closing the doors, and yet they're still employed full-time for a minimum of 18 months. Even though the course runs for 12 modules, we're there all year round. Even in a year from now, you could start a year late, won't matter, because the recordings are still there, and I'm still on the Q&A calls, and the coaches are still in the forums. So it's incredible value. It's extremely limited. Our personal time's being invested into supporting our members. I've got incredible coaches whose time is limited in these spaces. It is actually almost full. We will definitely not have this open by the weekend. It will definitely be gone. Midnight Friday, it'll be gone. Maybe well before then, though. We've all shut down when we hit capacity like we did in 2016, and this time I've got no plans to reopen. Won't be available for long. It's got the potential to change your life, so please do not miss out on this. Fred, just before I release your link, do you want to just quickly recap the Digital Domination Club? So because I know that the moment I release the link, a lot of people are probably going to jump in, and obviously with it being limited to 20 founding members, people are probably going to want a quick recap of what you're providing there. think he needs to unmute himself. Just jot that in.
Oops, I just realized I muted myself. All right. So guys, put a me in the question box if this absolutely, like, you can see how big of an opportunity this is right now. Even Janisha Paul said that this is such a crazy opportunity because this is all done for you. And you're talking about the copy, even the website, the programs, continuity program, everything that you need is going to be in here as well. So Jane said that I'm a bit confused about the Learn, Build, Earn. Is it the same as Digital Domination Club? So let me tell you for a fact about this, okay? This Digital Domination Club is different from Learn, Build, Earn. This is a specific club that I created for only 20 founding members. Once we hit 20, I'm shutting the door, okay? I just cannot have more than 20 people seeing and getting access into all these right now. So on top of what Mark is saying, how many of you are going to be super thrilled and excited, put an 8 in the question box, about my Digital Domination Club right now? My complete Digital Domination Club right now. All right. I got a lot of 8s coming in, and there's obviously more than 8s right now, and some people just can't wait. So let me recap on exactly what you get. Once you actually become a member of Learn, Build, Earn, you will get a free access into my Digital Domination Club. And here's exactly what you are getting, and I'm going to recap it again. Number 1, all right? We're going to actually move you guys off of AliExpress and basically give you access into 8,000, okay, 8,000 wholesalers and drop shippers, where you get access to over 2.5 million products with high margins, okay? And these people are like in the US, they're all around the world. They're not from China. They're all around the world, where you get access, direct access into all these wholesalers. So your store can be absolutely unique. And that's basically 2 years for free access into that. Put a 1 in the question box if that alone already excited you, because obviously that will make your store so unique, right? Since everyone's using AliExpress, you want to move outside of it at the same time. You still want to use it, but at the same time, you have more vendors, more suppliers. You'll make a lot more margins. All right, so element number 2, okay? Element number 2 is all about Facebook Ad Secret, okay? So what you're going to get is basically not just my Facebook ad mastery, but also an underground expert that talks about Facebook ads, especially selling low-selling physical products. And if you actually combine this Facebook ad mastery along with what you're going to learn in Learn, Build, Earn, traffic is not going to be a problem. Customers won't be a problem. So by the end of that, you will become a master in Facebook ads, so you don't have to worry about traffic. Put a 2 in the question box if that element itself is already like, wow, holy crap. All right, I got number 2. Oh, 2's coming in. Well, number 3, all right, element number 3 is going to be a full access into what we call an e-commerce domination. So let's face it, and I'm going to be upfront and honest and let you guys all know I'm always about honesty, okay? When it comes to e-commerce, there's going to be a lot of different strategies, different methods, and obviously I'm doing my best to give you guys training every single week to tell you what has been working, what I've been using, so you guys can copy it. But at the same time, because e-commerce is like a $4,000 billion industry by 2020, there's a lot of other strategies that you can implement. So in this e-commerce domination, you will get access into one of the most brilliant e-commerce marketer on how his students make over $1 million using his specific method. Put a 3 in the question box if that alone, right, it's worth like thousands and thousands of dollars. All right. Well, element number 4. How many of you would love to learn more about Google AdWords? All right, put a me in the question box, because obviously we all know everyone is just focusing on Facebook right now. But you know what? On Google right now, I'm actually paying $1.50 per new email leads right now, just on Google. And it has so much traffic, and not a lot of people even know about Google, and despite the fact about YouTube at the same time, doing a lot of stuff in YouTube. So how would you like an AdWords mastery video training to talk all about Google, how you can implement it for your store and also for your new business with Learn, Build, Earn? Put the word love in the question box if that's something that will blow you away, because obviously there's not a lot of people that talks about Google. As a matter of fact, you can't even find information on Google AdWords because a lot of people just cannot do this at the same time. All right, got a lot of loves coming in. Well, last but not least, all right? Last but not least, okay? I'm also, how many, you guys all seen Zero Up? Put me in the question box if you guys all seen Zero Up. Like, it's been everywhere, and you see that. Some of you guys may not be able to join because you're trying to get ready to get joined, and some of you guys already joined, right? A lot of bees coming in. So what's going to happen is that obviously Zero Up really applies what Learn, Build, Earn is doing. So I'm going to actually create a 4-part video training series to actually show you behind the scenes on how I created it, how I basically drive traffic to it, and how my thoughts and feedback and where my thinking process is on the entire business that I'm running, and it's a multi-million-dollar business right now. Put a 1 in the question box if that alone is already worth gold, because you can see basically my thought process on the core product, how I drive traffic, how my funnel looks like, how I make money with it, and at the same time provide value at the same time. Wow, I got a lot of ones coming in right now, and even Lynn said that it's worth gold, Fred. So let me be upfront, okay? I will only be giving access to 20 founding members. So this is first come, first serve, and I'm strict about this. Once we hit 20, I'm stopping it. So if you sign up to be the 21st person, you will not get this. It is only for 20 people only. So you have to act fast. Put me in the question box if there's just a digital domination is something that you absolutely want to join like right now. All right, so we do have way more than 20 people saying me right now. So with this, again, you will get a free access, and this is only for the first 20 people. After 20 is done, it is gone, okay? And you get a free access if you join Learn, Build, Earn, because this really goes hand in hand with exactly what you guys are going to learn. And here's the most important fact, okay? Because I am so busy running my own businesses, I want you guys to actually have a support on running what you guys are going to learn and Learn, Build, Earn. So that's why I rather basically tag along with Learn, Build, Earn, so you guys actually have direct support from gurus, from experts who are already doing this, so they can actually break down the barriers for you guys. So with that, again, there's only 20 people that gets to join, and you get it for free if you join Learn, Build, Earn today. So Mark, back to you.
Thanks so much. I mean, that's amazing what you're providing there. Like, absolutely amazing value, and it's probably worth joining just to get that alone, let alone what I'm providing, which is immense value. So it is immense value. You won't be paying $34,473 or $19,997. Now, imagine though, it's not $9,997, so that's good from your perspective, but if all it did was allowed you to clear your debts and pay the rent or mortgage every month, would it be worth paying $9,997 for? Like, if all this does is sets you up for a comfortable retirement, would this be worth paying $9,997 for? If all this did was give you an extra $5,000 a month for the foreseeable future, would this be worth spending $9,997 on? Like, just think about that for a moment. Again, lots of people saying, yes, hell yeah, absolutely. How can I join? Yeah, no, absolutely, of course. Yes. Okay, good. Again, lots of people typing in. Yeah, totally. This is really ridiculous value, and you won't be paying $9,997, not even $6,997. You get complete access for 10 payments of $497. In fact, you can even get started for even less, because I had my arm twisted right near the start of this launch to offer another further discount. I don't even know. It was probably a bad idea now looking back at this, but it is. You can get it in for $2,473 off that pricing, and get in for basically half price. So it's a half price single payment discount option of $2,497. So you simply go to learnbuildearn.com/go/Fred, and I will just type that into the questions box. And join there. getting a few people asking questions about money back guarantee and stuff. So we'll get to that in just a second.
So just to let you know, there are 3 spots gone already the minute that you drop the link, Mark. So guys, there's only 17 spots left. I'm serious, and I'm not kidding. I'm only going to be having 20 people in my digital domination club, and that's it. Nothing else, okay? And you know me. When I say I'm serious about it, I am serious about it, okay? Just letting you guys know. Just go to the URL on the screen, or basically the link is in the questions box right now. And Mark, carry on.
Yeah, so there is a PayPal credit option available, but bear in mind it's only for people in the USA, and it's usually only about 50% of people get accepted. But if you do get accepted, that could be great for some of you guys where there's no interest, no repayments for 6 months. So imagine that, no interest, no repayments for 6 months with PayPal credit as one option. Or you've obviously got this option here, and we're 100% committed to your success. Now, I've got a couple of little guarantees here. One is the regular money back guarantee. If at any point you decide this product does not live up to your expectations, you are protected by the highest standard 100% money back guarantee, which is valid for 30 days. So if you join at learnbuildearn.com/go/Fred, you'll be able to get in on that right away and realize that you're protected by this money back guarantee. Now, I don't want you to see this as a opportunity just to buy, take a look around, and then refund. My credit card company is not going to be very happy with me if that's the case. They wanted me to have a no money back guarantee period at all, let alone 30 days. So, but you know that you're protected. I'm offering it. I have to provide it. You ask for your money back, you get your money back. But I'm just saying, don't buy it if you're thinking of just instantly refunding. Like, buy it because you're intending to make a difference. You're taking up one of those 20 spots that Fred has put aside, that could go to someone else who's willing to take action. So if you're willing to take action, you're ready to get going, absolutely, definitely join through that link. And it doesn't matter if you start next week when we start. You can start late. It doesn't matter. It's go at your own pace. That's why I said I'm around for a minimum of 18 months on our, on our coaching calls, on our on the forum, everything. I'm there. I will even jump on Skype with people one-on-one as long as they have finished going through all the modules, okay? Because I don't want to be repeating myself. I want to be knowing that you're actually, I'm not wasting time with somebody that's not taking action in a one-on-one basis. But I will do everything it takes to pull you over the line to success. I do offer, you might be wondering, okay, great, I'm 100, well, okay, a couple more people have jumped in, just noticed that. Okay, great. I'm 100% covered for the investment in Learn, Build, Earn, but what happens if I follow the training and I just can't get it to work? What happens then? Well, that's why I'm offering a buy back your business warranty. So if you complete the modules, follow our instructions correctly, and actively use our support system and our tools and resources, and do not make sales, we will buy it back off you for up to the value of $2,500. That is valid for a full 6 months. That is valid for a full 6 months, okay? So, I would be losing a lot of money if it wasn't for the fact that my course actually works. That's why I'm saying make sure that you're completing the modules, following our instructions, and actively using our support system and our tools. Like, I'm saying that because I want you to succeed here, okay? But if you did all of that, you did all the work, and you're not making regular sales, not just like, I'm not talking like you've made one sale, I mean regular daily sales, you're not making that, then I will buy that off you for up to $2,500, and that is valid for 6 months. Okay, so that's quite a long time. You should be making sales well before that. So you've got that as well, because I want to change your life, and I just don't want anything to prevent you from giving this a try. The doors are just about to close, so I want to make sure that you realize that you're protected by that. You've got nothing to lose, everything to gain. Don't wait any longer to sign up. Spaces are filling up fast. I see that Fred's had 7 of his memberships have been taken, and in the Digital Domination Club. Spaces are filling up fast. They're only available on a first-come, first-served basis. We're very limited on the number of people we can help, so you have to move fast or you will miss out. The registration period is about to end. If you do visit the link below, you will, and you see a sold out sign, then sorry, it means you've missed it. It means we have sold out. By waiting just one more day to register, you risk letting technical issues, life, or anything else get in your way. By Saturday, this won't be available. I can guarantee if you try to visit this link on Saturday, it will already be gone. It's probably going to be gone well before then. You have to wait and see. But the registration period, once it ends, that's it. 0 extra people are allowed in. And if you are going to join, you may as well join now so that you get access to Fred's bonuses plus the other 3 webinar-only bonuses. So just bear that in mind. Like last time I had people begging us for months to let them in, and they had to wait 10 long months. And this time, we've got no plans to reopen. So here's what you need to do right now. Go to the URL below, fill out the registration form, log in to your private members area and watch the welcome video. Get started with the pre-class materials, get ready for the kickoff call, and don't wait another second. There's the link there. Why learn, build, earn though? Well, time. Imagine condensing your learning curve from years down to, say, 12 weeks. Let's recap. Like, I want you to be the next success story. I'm certain you can do it. I've got a complete collection of tools done for you, resources designed to give you more family time, a secure retirement, be your own boss, give your kids the opportunities that you never had, create financial, location, and time freedom that you've always wanted to live life on your terms. You get the digital product creation success secrets, the physical product bootcamp, affiliate success bootcamp, the no products of your own model, the LBE done for you, the Traffic Mastery Academy, the website creation software installed for you, and coaching, community. Daniel says, I absolutely love what you've done here with Learn, Build, Earn. I'm now making more than 10 times what I used to make in my regular day job. I highly recommend Mark and his training. He's actually now making over 10,000 a day, which is utterly ridiculous. Hello, Ho. Hello, Susan. Hello, Daniel, William, Marcia, Kayleen, Carlons, Eliese. Welcome on board. And Thomas. So that's 9 of those spots been claimed, just to let you guys know. Dawn says, Mark's program delivers real value. His program works. This is more than just a skeletal system for you to follow. Mark is a great teacher who cares about his students and shows up to help them succeed with proven frameworks, tools, and heartfelt dedication. If you're interested in making money online, this training's for you. Dawn Clark, she even got her own son into this a couple of days ago as well. I got my own father into this. He'd been working for the government here for 32 years and was very stressed in his job towards the end. And I got him involved making money online. He started as an affiliate. He's even got his own product now. And it's doing incredibly well. Welcome, Sisam or C Sisam. I see you've joined from New Zealand. Oh, that's awesome. Someone from Malaysia, someone from the US, Australia. I've got people from all over joining. Anyway, like, I'm really proud of him. He can play table tennis every day, which is his favorite sport. He actually used to represent New Zealand in table tennis and traveled to like Japan, China, Malaysia, and other places representing New Zealand back in the 70s and early 80s. And so he's really into it. He's able to live life on his terms. He's able to travel and do the things he wants to do. He went to Japan, went to Malaysia in the last year. He travels every year. He goes on an overseas trip and, just living life on his terms. Jackson says, I don't know what I'd be doing in my life if it wasn't for Mark Ling and his incredible methods. I was a total newbie when I started. Now I can finally live life on my terms. And he's made $56,000 over 14 days. It makes over $4,000 a day. That's just ridiculous. So, okay, what's the worst that could happen? What happens if you don't do this? If nothing changes for you, then, well, nothing changes. You need to initiate change at some point in your life if you're going to expect change in your life. So another year could go by. People who come into this program will prosper, while you may be left on the sidelines looking and seeing that success and wondering if could that have been you or not. So don't forget, you've got the $2,473 payment discount. You've got the money back guarantee. You've got the buy back your business warranty. I'm 100% committed to your success. I'll do whatever it takes for as long as it takes to ensure that you succeed. So Fred, I'll let you man the questions box and just let me know if there are any urgent questions that I should be getting to first.
So there's not really any urgent questions, but I mean, if you guys want to ask questions right now, start asking, because obviously once Mark, this is like the last time that we are going to be with Mark, and we will officially close, I believe in just a few days right now. And my spots, there's only 9 spots left to my Digital Domination Club. And listen, I will never sell it to the public, and you can hold me accountable for this. And this is your one and only chance to actually get my Digital Domination Club. So with that, I actually have a question for you guys. Put a 1 in a question box if you are in the process of joining, okay? Because this is very important to me and to Mark, because that shows that you are absolutely serious. And I want to make sure that I give you guys everything that you need in order for you to actually be ready, to actually start embracing, going from like nothing to start generating income online. And here's the crazy part, right? Listen, you have a money back guarantee. So what are your losses? Like, what are your risks right now? As a matter of fact, here's another thing that I wanted to bring up, okay? And I don't think you see a lot of this in the space at all. So let me ask you this. If you right now, basically investing regardless if it is the payment plan or the one full pay, in 6 months, you get 6 months time to go through everything inside Mark's program. And if it doesn't work out, he's going to give you a buyback warranty right now. Like, that means that, hey, that means that if you work and really go through his course, you really go through and access to his support team, really implement the things that you're about to learn, and hey, it doesn't work out, well, guess what? Mark will buy back your business. So there's really no losses in this. And the risk here is like, what? Risking your time. And at the end of the day, if you look at this, if you actually have a full-time job, every day you are trading time for money. And worst comes to worst, if 6 months later it doesn't work, well, guess what? You just trade time for money. You basically make your money back because obviously Mark's going to buy back your business. So I see a huge value in this. And that's why, again, I basically have Mark coming in, and I believe that this is right. And this is something that I think that everyone should jump on. And that's why I'm tagging on my Digital Domination Club with exactly learn, build, earn right now. So put me in the question box again if you are basically still on the fence. I'm just out of curiosity, right? And I just said, Lynn said it's such a great value. Katrina said that Fred and Mark, I would like to learn, build, earn with you. Great. All right, we got a bunch of me's coming in right now. And guys, yes, there is an investment that you're making. It is a big investment, but let's face it, right? If you go out and try to learn something, you got to get a coach. And for me, at my point, obviously, I have business coaches too, and I pay at least $2,000 a month just on getting like consultation done and basically learning more things so I can actually relay it back to you guys. There is an investment only because it will have you having skin in the game. A lot of people, well, can I get a free trial? Well, if you're getting a free trial, guess what? You're not going to actually have the ability and the privilege and even have to basically burning your boats to really go through the course and to really learn it. And that's very, very, very important. So
the big problem with the free trial is that I'm limiting the number of students as well. So you're taking someone else's spot. That's why I can't offer. One big reason why I don't offer free trials, because I have actually tried that before. The problem is when I limit the spots and then you offer a free trial, and then I've got to be able to predict how many people are going to cancel off a free trial, and it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I wind up supporting all these people that I don't know which ones are actually going to stick around or which ones aren't. It's, you know, I want to just work with people who are like, no, I'm dead set, I'm in, and I'm going to make it work. And it's so much easier for me to work with people that are in that mindset.
Yeah, like Susan said. Susan said, thank you. Can't wait to get started. Free trials are not good. No skin in the game means no result, and that's absolutely true. It's just like if you guys go out and go to, basically, if you go to college, you have to pay, right? And the reason you have to pay, because at the end of the day, that makes you really making sure that you go to school, learn the stuff, and pass. And this is exactly what it is at the same time, too. And again, there is an investment there is going to be making. But at the end of the day, right now, when the door closes, you're going to miss out on this opportunity right now. And we are down with 5 spots left for my Digital Domination Club right now. So guys, go to the URL, learnbuildearn.com/go. domination.com/Fred. And not only you're going to receive everything that Mark is going to be giving you, I'm also going to give you access to my Digital Domination Club, which will never be sold in the public right now. So guys, again, the URL is learnbuildearn.com/go/Fred. And if there's any last minute questions, throw it into the questions box right now. And we'll make sure that as long as we have Mark right here, obviously we will basically get him to answer the question.
Absolutely. Yeah, like, I mean, it is unfortunate that there are no other courses in the world that are like this. This is it's one of a kind, and the doors are about to close. And, you know, I don't want anyone to regret not getting in, but at the same time, you know, I understand it's not for everybody. Absolutely, it's not for everybody, and I hope you gained a lot of value from being here today. Those of you that are in, I'm so committed to your success, so committed that I'm not even reopening the doors. I'm not going ahead and going, right, I've got a new program to sell like 3 months from now. And, you know, I don't make my money from teaching people how to make money. You know, it's a bit of a different thing, I guess. Like, I make 85% or more of my money from actually doing what I teach. So, you know, I find it quite fun just to stick with one group of students and not have any more coming in. And I've decided I'm not taking any more for a minimum of 18 months. And if I do, you know, chances are I'm not even going to ever take any more in, but I'm going to give myself a good 18 months with you guys alone without taking in new students, so that I can just focus on you guys, focus on my own business, show you guys what I'm doing along the way. And just, you know, I think I find that more fun. Like, as I do this, a lot of it's for fun and want to see you guys succeed. And it's easier for me to make you succeed if I limit the numbers. So, you know, I want to change your life. This is a life-changing course. I look forward to working with those of you that are able to make it in. Those that can't, I understand, you know, it's not for everyone. And I so appreciate your time and hope you've gained a lot of value on today's webinar. I tried to release as much valuable information as I could possibly fit into the time frame. And, you know, I think that a lot of you guys seem to have gained good value, because I'm getting some good comments through the Q&A box, which is great.
Awesome, awesome. All right, here's one last question for you guys. I want to basically give you guys away my $500. That's what I'm going to be doing right now. And let me ask you guys this. Put me in the question box if you were selected for the zero up funds, will you invest it into Learn, Build, Earn, the first payment, right? Because it's like $400 something right now, and you get like a head access and you really dig your heels in and dive right in. Put me right now in the question box, right? I'm just out of curiosity and learn, because the zero up funds, again, is being pushed and being used specifically for you guys to actually invest in your own knowledge. And I think this is a perfect opportunity right now. So put me in the question box in, I'm going to select a person in YouTube, and I'm going to select a person in GoToWebinar right now. All right. So I got a lot of me's coming in right now. So here's my question again. All right. If I give you guys, okay, the $500 zero up funds, will you invest it in Learn, Build, Earn? Put a me in the question box, and that's going to be the kicker and the question, to actually get my $500. All right, I got a lot of me's coming in, like overwhelming of me's right now. And obviously, I want to make sure that this is going to be making sure that you guys are going to be honoring it if I choose you, and you guys are going to be actually investing into Learn, Build, Earn. All right, so I'm going to choose one in in YouTube and one in GoToWebinar right now. So I'm going to choose the first person first, okay? And he has been super active on both YouTube and GoToWebinar at the same time. So I'm going to invest in you right now, your first payment, Fasal. So Fasal Kahamis, okay? I'm actually messaging you right now. Fasal, congratulations. Please give me your PayPal address so I can send you the $500, and I hope that you can actually take that money and invest it into basically Learn, Build, Earn, and go through the 30 days, right? Go through the 30 days. So everyone congratulate Fasal Camus right now. And I'm going to select another person on YouTube, because some of you guys said that I'm lacking you guys on YouTube. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just looking at all the me's right now, and I want to choose. Let's see. On YouTube, I will KH4. KH4. I'm going to choose, I just randomly select you. So KH4, I'm going to message you right now. KH4. Please let me know your PayPal address. All right. So, guys, that means that 2 spots are gone. 2 more spots are gone. And that leaves us into 3 spots left for our digital domination club. Okay. Basically, just 2 spots. No, 3 spots left. My apology. 3 spots left.
I have to sign off now. But what I'll do is I'll let you take over, Fred. Is that okay? And I just want to say big thanks everyone for being here. Just a big thank you to you, Fred. You've just been absolutely amazing, and I'm very inspired by what you do as well. And yeah, big thank you to you and your wonderful audience. Such an interactive audience. It's been great. Thanks, everybody.
Awesome. Thank you, Mark. And everyone put thank you in the question box to thank Mark right now. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So let me see. I just want to make sure that I got Fasil's email address, and I also got KHFo's email address at the same time. Now, guys, again, truly invested in your knowledge, and that's what I wanted to do. And my digital domination club will be closed when Mark closes, okay? It will be closed when Mark closes. And right now, this is the only opportunity that you guys can get to actually join. So with that, again, at the end of the day, I love it when you guys are here. It's always my pleasure to actually host these sessions with you guys. Now, here's one thing, okay? Next week, we're going to do a lot of crazy stuff, okay? We're going to basically go into more content, more Q&As. More in the Q&A side, because at the end of the day, we haven't had a Q&A for quite some time. So we will do complete content and training for the next several weeks. That's what we're going to be all about. I want to make sure that you guys get all the latest training, you guys get all the latest Q&A and all those other stuff. But I'm not really a digital guy, okay? I don't really teach a lot of stuff from the Learn, Build, Earn, and this is really an opportunity for you guys to join right now. And we are really just down with 3 spots right now. So guys, at the end of the day, go to the URL www.learnbuildearn.com/go/Fred. And I look forward on seeing you guys inside my club. And other than that, have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. And I look forward on seeing you guys in the same link, same location, same time. All right? See ya.